Fluttering.
There is a visual for you. All right, we are live on Facebook. Hello to everyone watching on that medium and, of course, in Radioland as well. Drew McAlister is here. We were talking about songwriting, and I wanted to ask about the writing process for the new album. Is it a case of I've got to write an album, I'm going to lock myself away, I've got to get 10 songs, or is it, there's a song you pulled from years ago and something that came to you the night before you were recording? Is that?
Kind of. There's one song on there which I wrote with Alan Caswell probably about 3 years ago.
Right.
And we kind of reworked it, and just wasn't feeling right at the time, so we reworked it, and it ended up being on the album. It was just better. There was something there, but we hadn't quite nailed it.
Yeah.
And then other songs like Coming Your Way, which is the new single, that took me about 2 months to write, coming back to it like once a week or something until I refined it.
That's an interesting thought, because a lot of people assume you start writing a song and you finish it, but that's not always the case. There's bits sticking in your head. And
when we co-write, and that's what I've always done, is co-written, you generally speaking, you'll finish the song on the day. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a great song, but you'll finish it on the day.
A song will be completed.
It'll be a song, yeah, that's right. It's the numbers game. Just do it right. I'll go to Nashville and you'll write in 2 weeks, you might write, might write 12 songs.
Yeah.
And maybe 2 of those might be good.
Well, it might be worth it.
But writing with Caswell over the years, we've got a little bit of a process when we write together, is that we'll write one song, start it one day and finish it the next. So we started doing that, just to think about it overnight.
Yeah, the sleep on it.
Yeah, but I went back to my local guys, Michael Carr, Matt Scarlin, and Caswell. So, yeah.
Perfect. And the lead single and title track for the album, Coming Away, it's been described as a rousing anthem that inspires and motivates everyone to look brightly into the future. I guess, is that the song that we need right now as we face all sorts of issues, obviously globally, but even just in our personal lives? Is it kind of timely? Yeah, look, I think it might be. It definitely seems to have touched a nerve with people. It's essentially about the little people, like Australians in general. We don't really complain a lot, We just kind of get on with the job. You cop it on the chin and get on with the job. But this is just saying that, we see you struggle, and there are better days coming. Okay, I'm not saying it's perfect, but generally speaking, you get through the lows and you move on to better places. So that's what I tried. So what I tried to say in that song, and seems to be telling people. So it's a great message, right? We'll have a listen to it right now. Drew McAlister's getting ready. Are we tuned up? We're ready
I think so.
Good stuff.
I've got my lyrics here.
He's got the lyrics. That's how new the song is, people.
Yeah.
MJ's just highlighting the album. We've actually got the hard copy.
Now, are you?
You can talk anytime you like.
Hello. So we are. I got to make sure my mic is positioned where everyone can hear me. We are live on Facebook, and guys, if you're watching, if you have any questions for Drew, comment below, and if I like him, I'll ask him.
If you like them.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to get out of the way so Drew can steal the show from me. Drew always does that. He just steals the show from us radio
because he's an artist.
Fair enough.
You're not. All right, take it away. This is Drew McAlister live on Planet Country.
Whoa! Whoa! This one's for the little people and for the broken hearted, but down on your luck and you about had enough in waters that you've never charted. This one's for the busted and broken, the ones that can't win for losing, the flying too high just to fall from the sky. You give up but you're still refusing. Here's to you, I'll raise my glass. Here's to no future in the past. Better times and better days, well, they're surely coming your way. Whoa, this one's for the daring and bold, for fighting the fight on your own, for standing defiant and always trying, not selling the devil your soul. This one's for the fearless and brave, the underdog having your day, or overcoming, standing for something no matter what comes, come what may. Here's to you, I'll raise my glass. Here's to no future in the past. Better times and better days, well, they're surely coming your way. 'Cause everyone's cheering for you, don't you know it? It's a whole bunch of us who get where you're going. One's for the little people and for the broken hearted, but down on your luck and you about had enough in waters that you never charted. Here's to you, I raise my glass. Here's to no future in the past, for better times and better days. Well, they're surely coming your way. Now here's to you, I raise my glass. Here's to no future in the past, better times and better days. Well, they're surely coming our way. Well, they're surely coming your way.
Absolutely fantastic. Drew McAlister, live on Planet Country on radio and also live on Facebook. MJ's just slid. You're like the brand power lady, just sliding back into the
Helping
shop
you
there.
buy music better.
That's right.
There we go.
Now, as much as we love hearing you play acoustically, and that was fantastic, there's something about the full-blown Drew McAlister band gig. Do you still get a rush from, fronting a hard-working rock band?
Man, it's just a high you just never can beat. Really, I mean, it really is. I mean, I look at, the gigs I did before MK, the gigs I did during MK, and like the couple of festivals I've got to do lately. It doesn't matter. Like, you don't need the best players in the world or necessarily 10,000 people. It's just getting up there and guys making music together.
Yeah.
It's really cool. It never gets old, man. I love it.
Fantastic. And we spoke earlier about 12 people in one of the gigs you played years ago. It doesn't matter if there's 12 people, you're going to rock
You
it.
still make a party of it.
That's right.
Speaking of gigs, now during a song playing, we're talking about Victorians and how much they love their country, but may not get serviced by media and the artists as much as they'd like. Well, Alison Trafford's just had, hey Drew, you and Maddie, I assume Maddie Cornell, need to come to Victoria. How would you like to play in Victoria?
Yeah, well, Ali, I've hung out with Ali on the Outlaws tour. Yeah, absolutely. I haven't been down there recently, except with the Outlaws. So, yeah, we've got to do it at some point.
All right,
Get
so
the album out, we'll make a plan.
If anyone from ABC Music is watching, let's make it happen, and I'm sorry for making your work harder. Sorry.
Make them work, that's what I say.
That's it.
Now, speaking of full-blown band gigs, you're officially launching the new album at the Denny Ute Muster this weekend. It must be a thrill to, I guess, to launch an album at a big festival as opposed to just, a little... Sometimes they're kind of an industry thing, but this is a whole heap of people are going to be able to buy the album straight away.
It's really, really cool. I haven't never done this solo before where you get to release my album at a festival. MK did it at CMC a few years back.
Right, yep.
But yeah, it's really cool. And the label has been absolutely amazing. They've helped to set this all up with all the merchandise being there and on the ground. So I'm really looking forward to it. We've got a really cool set with the guys. I can't wait, man. It's going to be, and it won't be raining by the looks of it, so that's a good thing.
Having been there last year amongst the mud,
that's right.
It's probably going to be the opposite, dry and dusty.
Yeah, probably.
Now, MJ's just placed the hat. We noticed you had the hat on.
Well, it's Facebook Live, so I figured we're using video as well as radio.
Right.
So I'm doing something for video.
Speaking of merch.
Who wore it better? Whose black hat's better?
Well, Willie the Wolf is the emblem on MJ's hat from the Wolf
Really?
Radio, so...
That's cool.
It looks pretty good. There you go.
McAlister likes the mascot.
There you
I'll
go.
wear it. Absolutely.
This is a test for merchandise. If you like the merchandise, you want one of these, comment below. And if you want one of Country Rocks' ones, head to their website. Simple.
Now, we've left the other acoustic song up to you. We thought, okay, we wanted to hear the single. So, I guess we're going to hear your favourite track. I guess we could say that.
Oh, look, man,
they're all favourites, aren't they?
They're all babies.
That's
I
right.
don't know.
But you're going to play Kissing a Girl Goodnight. This is a great song.
Yeah, this is just a point of difference from the other acoustic song, I suppose, and it's really the only ballad on the album, I guess. All the rest are kind of, got lots of band going on.
Lots of band going on.
Yeah, lots of band, yeah. But even this one, I've never done a song like this on any album where it has an orchestral feel to it. You hear it on the album, which we can never get away with live, by the way. So we'll have to do it acoustically mostly.
Right, sounds good.
This is called Kissing a Girl Goodnight.
16 set of keys. Pick her up and you hand me down Chevy. Hold the door, be polite. Keep talking about how she looks pretty. Spend your money like you got some, even though you ain't got none. 'Cause if you play your cards just right, you'll be kissing a girl goodnight. Time will slow down, heart will beat faster, and in that moment, nothing else matters. You see forever when you close your eyes. Kissing a girl goodnight, holding your breath, holding her closer. Don't want it to end and then it's over, and you're counting down the hours till the next time you're kissing a girl goodnight. Kissing a girl goodnight. 23 set of keys, one bed, one bath, but it's a mansion. Couple kids playing grown-ups, drinking cheap wine, dancing in the kitchen. You can't wait to turn the lights out, 'cause you know when you lay your head down, there's a dream with a ring laying by your side. And you're thankful that you get to be the guy. Kissing a girl goodnight, time will slow down, heart will beat faster, and in that moment, nothing else matters. You see forever when you close your eyes. Kissing a girl goodnight, holding your breath, holding her closer. Don't want it to end and then it's over, and you're counting down the hours till the next time. Kissing a girl goodnight. Kissing a girl goodnight. She's only 3, looking up at me, say amen, tuck her in, she wraps her tiny arms around my neck so tight. And I'm thanking God I get to be the guy. Kissing a girl goodnight, time will slow down, heart will beat faster, and in that moment, nothing else matters. You see forever when you close your eyes. Kissing a girl goodnight, holding your breath, holding her closer. Don't want it to end and then it's over, and you're counting down the hours till the next time you're kissing a girl goodnight. Kissing a girl goodnight. Kissing a girl goodnight. Kissing a girl goodnight.
Absolutely fantastic. The crowd loved it. Drew McAlister, 2 amazing performances live on the show. And I noticed you only had to glance down a couple of times to the iPad.
I'm getting
with the
there. I'm
lyrics.
getting there. There's still a few that I've got to sort of just get right.
Is that when you're, I suppose when you're a songwriter, it's in your head, but is that one of the things about being a muso that you've got to remember the lyrics? It's kind of a forever issue.
Oh man, you talked to Brandy about this. I forgot the lyrics one year at CMC and I was devastated in front of like 15,000 people. I couldn't believe I did it right, and I was really down on myself. And then I love Brandy, by the way, but went on tour with Brandy and I don't worry about that anymore. I don't get so
He doesn't know what he's
freaked
saying.
out
Singing.
about lyrics, because Brandy freely admits, he goes, he's concentrating on putting on a show, like forget the lyrics, right? But I find these days you got to rehearse a bit more just to lock them in. Yeah. So
The problem now is people are recording it. You know,
see,
they've got it on their phones.
you
Like,
go
hey, he
live
doesn't
on
know the
Facebook,
lyrics.
man. That's
We're live
forever.
on Facebook, and don't worry, mate, because we got Glenda saying sounding awesome. Cannot wait for this album. When's it out again, Big Stu?
It's out tomorrow. You'll be able
Tomorrow.
to get the album tomorrow. I'll just lift this up. I can't see if I'm in shot or not, but there's the album there.
Wait 10 seconds so it comes up.
That's
on my
right, there's a
delay.
lag on the screen here. I am holding in front of the camera for Facebook Live. Drew McAlister coming your way. I'll show the back. Some people are interested in the back artwork as well.
Yeah, we got all the lyrics, the works in there.
We've
man.
got
Fantastic.
the list. Lyrics are in there, guys, so you can sing along as soon as you get the album. Melissa says, Drew can do no wrong. So talented. We agree. Alison, wait, hang on a second. The production team's had a go at me, Big Stu. They say I keep ducking off screen here to a secret bunker full of unreleased merchandise.
That's right.
No, it's my coughing station. I'm fighting back hay fever and everything. I'm a trooper.
You've got to go
all the
off
flies
screen
are
and
there.
off mic to cough.
I'm swallowing flies left, right, and centre.
So-
That's my cough station.
So did we cop it because we put our own merch next to the album? Is that?
No, people just want the merch.
okay.
So yeah, guys, don't forget.
Yeah.
Watch
Wolf
this space.
merchandise. Drew's got merchandise at every gig. Go to one of his gigs, buy
Yep.
some merchandise, and while you're there, ask about the secret hidden away. Wolf
It'll
merch.
happen.
Yeah.
We'll need to say goodbye to Facebook in a tick, but of course you can hear another album track, so this is important, from Drew later in the show. So listen in on the Live 90.5 in Sydney's Northwest, or anywhere you are, everywhere you are on the Wolf Online. Say goodbye to Facebook. Well,
Without bumping the camera, Big Stu.
pumping the camera.
Guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to share it with
Hang
your
on.
friends to hear the new music.
Now I can
Coming
show
out
it.
tomorrow.
And actually, let's have a. There's the disc. Here we
Anything
are.
we should add before we say goodbye?
Thank you for tuning in.
Bye bye.
Thanks, Drew.